Hey guys, this is Matt with forhydroponics.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Rainbow Mix nutrients. First, we're going to look at the Rainbow Mix Grow. This is a 552 nutrient. It's powdered. The easiest way to use this is top dress or mix it into your soil. That's a really common nutrient for outdoor use. It's really also good for all-purpose fertilizer if you're looking for something just to use on your house plants or just various varieties of plants in general, and you don't want to specifically go out and buy one for each kind. This is a great all-purpose fertilizer. It's time-released as well, so it's pretty hard to overdo it with the plants. You can kind of put quite a bit on there and it won't really burn them up right away. If you overdo it too much, obviously you might see a little bit of an over-fertilization problem, but for the most part it's time-released, so you can be a little aggressive with it. On top of that, mixing it into your soil, you can give your soil a little extra charge. So if you mix it into your soil first, plant into it, and then halfway through your cycle, maybe top dress. Some people use this and this alone for their majority of their nutrients. And then, like I said, outdoor, if you're doing larger outdoor plants, this is a great way to add some time-release fertilizer. The ingredients in there is also natural. It's a kelp meal, feather meal, bone meal, cottonseed meal, some rock phosphate, things like that. So just basically a mix of a lot of what you would see in a super soil in a very fine powdered form and a very available form. And it's just a great all-around tool for the grower's toolbox. They also make the Rainbow Mix Bloom. This is a 192, high in phosphorus for heavy feeding, flowering, and fruiting plants. Mid-bloom, you can use these in conjunction with each other. So you can, top dress. If you've already got this mixed in, it's okay to add this on top of your soil if you've already added this at one point. If you already have this top dressed in, I'd let this, use the majority of this up first and then move to this and add this on top. I probably wouldn't want to mix the two powders together, but it's okay to add one on top of the other as long as one's been used up. The bloom is great for any of those heavy feeding, flowering plants, fruiting plants. So, you might use just a small amount of the grow and then go right to the bloom. Some people actually only use the bloom. It's especially for plants that are already in a nutritive soil. You might not need much of the nitrogen. You might want to just go to the heavier fruiting nutrients. Once again, this can be mixed into the soil or it can be top dressed at any point. Some people also mix this into water and brew it as a tea, which is also a cool application for it. You can definitely smell that there's some seabird guano, bat guanos, kelp meals, feather meals, things like that in it. It has a good smell to it, organic smell to it, and you will notice that, so keep that in mind. Other than that, it's just a great all-around fertilizer. If you're looking for just a general purpose, extremely simple, covers a lot of varieties of plants. These also have humic acid and mycorrhizae in there, so quite a few different forms of mycorrhizae and some humic acid for nutrient uptake. So just an all-around great soil conditioner and all-purpose fertilizer. Available on our website. Check them out. Hope you guys like this video, and we'll see you next time.